is with me. So my first passion map was with Charles in 2010, yes. So I was looking for the reason why I do things good and why I don't do things good and what is behind it. And I found out that obviously passion is what is needed to be good in something. You can do a lot of things without passion, but they might not be good in the end. You can sustain a business life without real fulfillment, and it still works. You earn your money, but there's no passion in it, and then you are not good in it, and you do not enjoy it as life, part of your life. That was one thing. The other thing is I never understood why people talked about work-life balance. Because if you need a balance, that means work is not life. And so I looked for something where I said, what is the driving force behind our lives when they turn out good, wonderful, satisfactory, so that I can see the meaning of my being in a job, in a life. And then obviously the answer was passion. And in the meantime, I've named my own business after it, passion for coaching. That's my business term now. So it was the start of that. It was all the start of it, to look for what is behind feeling well, doing good, being successful. It is not how you are educated, it is how you deal with things. I did my first passion map in 2010. That was a period of time when I left my original company of 25 years, when I looked around for opportunities and whatever, and I was not very successful. And then when the opportunity arose to do a passion map, I grabbed it. And after it, my doings, my feelings, and my strivings became clearer to me, although they were still scattered in various areas. It was not a very clear map then, but it started helping me until I did my second map later on. At the second map, it was to gain clarity. All these things I thought I'm passionate about, who in the end, 10 years later or 9 years later for the second passion map, I wasn't really. They became unimportant. I could take the, in German you say, to take the kernel of the wheat from its stem. I could really find out, where do I concentrate on? Where am I really good on? That was a tremendous effect to see in the process of doing my passion map, that I found which passion made me really successful in life and happy in life. And in hindsight, I have proof, yes, those were the good moments in life. They reflect now in the passions I had identified and incorporated in the process of the mapping itself. It is a map through your conscious, which gives you the entry to your subconscious. Because I believe in the subconscious being 75% of driving force of our day-to-day life, our all life, our everything. I know that the subconscious sees things before the conscious sees it and reacts. And we only think about our conscious. I see the passion map as a possibility, as a way, as a very proper way to program your subconscious, because I know that you can do it. I have told people hundreds, thousands of times, you can program your subconscious and then you live a different life. And a passion map is a perfect guideline, a perfect map into your subconscious. So when you think of it every day in the morning, in the evening, or sometime of the day, you are always back on the right track to the subconscious. And thus your subconscious knows what you really want for the rest of the day. And then it does its steering job, its controlling job. I think it is something everybody can use when you accept that your subconscious changes, but your passion map does not need to change. Your passion map is your instrument into your subconscious or into your what steers, controls your life. You don't have to change it. That remains the same. You can add to it, but you don't have to change it. And I mean, frankly, if you have such a key, how can you create a new key expecting then your whole subconscious will be different and your whole life changes from day 1 to day 2? No, you cannot. No, I think it is a very constant thing. It is valid for a long period of time. I am a visual person. You know, I have problems to juggle with numbers. I'm a visual person. You show me a picture and I have feelings, you know. I photograph windows and doors and show it to people. What could be behind? Do you see something here and there? And I publish these things to help other people. The passion map is the strongest picture I have created in my life. I've done a lot of photographs and whatsoever, but it is the passion map. And well, okay, I have a certain talent to draw things. So that was easy for me to do. But that is an extremely valuable tool for myself personally, because I'm a drawer, I'm not a calculator.